pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass and pyramid of energy we are going to study. Pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass and pyramid of energy is included. So this one is the first pyramid, that is pyramid of numbers in a grassland ecosystem is always upright. So the number of individual per unit area of various trophic levels stepwise with a producers forming the base and the top of the top is called a pyramid of number. Again, here the top carnivorous, the top, okay, at the top. Okay, so you can see here the pyramid is always upright, okay, because the number of producers are more than the herbivorous and the number of herbivorous is more than the carnivorous, secondary carnivorous, and the number of top carnivorous is less than the secondary carnivorous. So here the base of this grassland ecosystem is broad because the number of the producers or the autotrophs are more. As this upright pyramid, so that as the trophic level increases or the pyramid in a level of pyramid is increases, the number of organism or the number of organisms decreases. Okay, so the next is pyramid of numbers. A pyramid of number is a graphical representation of the number of individual in each population in a food chain. So it indicates the population in food chain. As we know that a pattern of it being eaten is known as food chain, or the transfer of energy from one organism to other organism is known as food chain. So as we know that the pyramid of number can be used to examine how the population of certain species affect other, or autotrophic level in pyramid of number is much greater than any other higher trophic levels, and the number decreases upon the ascending of the pyramid. As we already know that as the pyramid increases, the number of organism decreases. Okay, here you can see next example is aquatic ecosystem. In aquatic ecosystem, again the base is broad, so you can see here a 10,000 freshwater shrimps, on that 1,000 blick perch and top carnivorous organisms are dipping. So here the pyramid is upright, okay, because number of the producers are large, okay, that's why. Again, the pyramid of number is inverted in case of what we can say parasitic ecosystem, that is which present on a tree. That is, as we know that a single tree, it provides food or shelter to more than one bird. On that bird, parasites are present. On that parasite, hyperparasites are present. So this ecosystem of a parasitic ecosystem is pyramid of parasite ecosystem. The number is always, that is the pyramid is always inverted because the number of parasites, hyperparasite, is more, that's why. So the large tree, it provides food for the several herbivorous birds. So here this you can see this pyramid. So this pyramid is a spindle shaped pyramid. So one tree provides the food for more than one bird, and on that one owl that feed. Okay, so the shape is spindle shape. So here the spindle shape, it is producer herbivorous and carnivorous. Example is tree. Again, the next, this type of ecological pyramid is seen in a parasitic food chain where one primary producer supports numerous parasites which supports more hyperparasites. As we already know that inverted pyramid is there, one tree is there and this tree provides the food for the different organisms, that is different parasites. Now the next pyramid is pyramid of biomass. The biomass is the amount of living organic matter present in a particular environment is called as biomass. Okay, so it is measured in fresh and a dry weight. A graphic representation of biomass present in a sequence wise per unit area of different trophic level. So here the different trophic level, it shows the graphical representation of biomass. So here the biomass of producer is more than the herbivorous. Biomass of herbivorous is more than the primary consumers, and biomass of primary consumer, that is more than the top carnivores. Okay, so you can see here the producers, number of producer is more, that's why the biomass is more, that is 1000. Again this pyramid is always upright. As the pyramid increases, the biomass decreases. Now the inverted pyramid of biomass. In aquatic habitat, the pyramid of biomass is inverted or spindle shape, where the biomass of trophic level depends upon the reproductive potential and longevity of the members. As you know that inverted pyramid of in aquatic ecosystem, the producers, that is phytoplanktons. So the longevity or lifespan of phytoplankton is very small. On that, herbivorous organisms depend for their food. Okay, the herbivorous organisms are again small in size, and the small fishes, the large carnivorous fish, depend for their food. That's why the pyramid of aquatic ecosystem in case of biomass is always, that is inverted pyramid of biomass in case of aquatic ecosystem. Now the pyramid of energy. So the pyramid of energy is always upright. It shows the amount of energy that moves from one feeding level to another in a food web. As we know that energy decreases up, you move up the pyramid, therefore fewer organisms. As we know that there is a loss of 10% loss in each trophic level. For example, producers having a 1000 kilocalorie energy, when these 1000 kilocalorie producers eaten by the primary herbivorous or the primary consumers, okay, so they only get the 100 kilocalorie energy, and these primary consumers or the herbivorous is eaten by the primary carnivorous, that is second level of consumer, it only get 10 kilocalorie of energy. On that, third level of consumers or the top level of carnivorous only get the 1 kilocalorie of energy. As the pyramid, as the trophic level increases, the energy decreases, and pyramid of energy is always upright. You can see here the pyramid of energy. So on phytoplankton, zooplanktons depend for the food, and on the zooplankton, small fish and the large fishes feed on small insect larvae, and on a small fish, large fishes feed. Okay, so the energy is decreases from phytoplankton to zooplankton, zooplankton to small fish, and small fish to large fish.